Russia embarrassing Ukraine as they take advantage of the Ukrainian mess. It's day 1346 of Russia's operation in Ukraine. Let's dive deeper. With each day, Ukraine's situation worsens. They are not losing territories on a single front, but on the entire front line, from north to south. This is happening because Russian armed forces are simultaneously attacking the entire front line. In our previous report, we saw the Ukrainian situation on the Pokrovsk front became very grim, as they now only have a very narrow gap to withdraw their forces. But given recent Russian attacks, it seems like this time Ukrainian forces might not be able to escape the Operation Encirclement at all, which would be a massive blow to Ukrainian armed forces, given their extreme shortage in manpower. Last time we saw how Russian forces started closing the encirclement from two sides, and Ukraine's last road for withdrawal was likely cut. So they might have to withdraw from the open field while taking Russian fire from all sides. Currently, Ukrainian armed forces are withdrawing their forces to this settlement. But it seems like Russia wants to eliminate that option also. Sources are reporting that Russian forces have started attacking this area over here near the dam. In addition, Ukraine's strong points west of the cities were struck by FABs. However, as no advance was confirmed, these are likely Russian DRGs causing complete chaos for Ukraine. Imagine you as a Ukrainian soldier, barely making your way out of operational encirclement, just to get ambushed by Russian DRGs at your withdrawal point. It's like Russia is embarrassing Ukraine for their late withdrawal. However, it seems like this gap might not exist for much longer. See, in our last report when I reported this frontline change, I said we do not have 100% confirmation of Russian control. But today we have confirmation. Because of the recent footage, we can say that this area is now under Russian control. Not only this, Russian forces have likely also captured this area near the cemetery. This means Ukraine's gap is narrowing fast. However, surprisingly, we have still not received any reports about Ukrainian withdrawal from the south of the pocket. To help you understand the seriousness, this is roughly 11 kilometers deep. Many sources are calling this behavior by the Ukrainian command disgusting, and accusing them of not respecting the lives of their soldiers. As I previously said in my reports, withdrawal from the south should have happened a long time ago. While this is happening, we are receiving big changes on the Kupyansk front. Previously on this front, we saw when Ukrainian forces withdrew from the northern part of the city, and the Russian advance slowed down. As there was no encirclement, Ukrainian forces understandably once again started defending each building strongly. This also included high-rise buildings. Given civilians being present in the city, this complicates use of FABs for Russia. In the recent footage that was shared by the Ukrainian sources, we can see that the city is not in ruins like Vovchansk, but every building is massively damaged because of long fighting. However, things dramatically changed in the last couple of days, as Russian forces launched an intense push on the remaining areas south. In the latest report, it was reported that not only Russian forces managed to reach the southern outskirts, but also managed to reach Sadov. However, at the moment this area is considered a gray zone. In addition, they also launched an attack on the eastern Kupyansk on the other side of the river. In the latest report, it was confirmed that they managed to capture this area. Positions of Ukrainian grouping would be in a bad situation, given their main supply road was cut. Subscribe for more frontline updates. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.